Hey guys, welcome back on my YouTube channel. In today's video we're gonna review Hugh. I tried to get his wig, didn't arrive on time, so maybe for another hero. But let's jump into the video. Make sure to follow Twitch, join us on Discord. The community is just insane. It's the best community you have right now on YouTube. Bunch of trolls, you're gonna laugh all the time. Make sure to join. Let's jump into the video. So Hugh, very interesting and very demanded hero review. Why? I don't know. No, but let's see. Let's see if it's good or not good, or as I would say, garbage. But yeah, let's see. First of all, let's check his ascension. So his ascension is ascension 5, which is very high. I don't think most of you're gonna have it. I don't have it either, and I'm not using my ascension potion, the purple one, on him. There's no way. I mean, let's see if it's any good or not, but again. But what does his ascension do? Basically, you have, if fully ascended, you're gonna counterattack every time someone does an attack. Either S1, S2, S3, any skill, they do a skill, he will counterattack. So obviously he won't counterattack on a counterattack. He won't counterattack on a proc from a curse set. And he won't, I doubt he will attack, for example, no, he won't, for sure, I already tested it. He won't attack from, for example, a brand launching the axe on you, right? He won't do it. That's not nice. Anyway, his S1 is deal 70% damage to enemy, damage scales with the character speed. And his S2 is deal 100% damage to all enemies with a 75% chance to apply speed down. Okay. I mean, I already tested him in the Void Tower. On the lower stages, the damage is okay from the AoE, but let's see, obviously, into more details after. And then his ultimate deals 20%, 200% damage to one enemy. And if the enemy's speed is lower than this character speed, then grants damage reduction and ignores 50% of the defense down 2 turns. So that's the only problem I have with Hugh. The damage reduction part, that's great, but I don't understand ignores 50% of the enemy's defense for 2 turns. Does it, like, as you can see, there is no buff as in like defense down 2 turns. He doesn't get, yes, there's no debuff here stating defense down for 2 turns, and there is no buff or whatsoever that would say like reduction of defense or the defense piercing. Like, it makes no sense. It's the same problem as in like with Yolanda. They state that the crit resist is higher, or the resistance whatever is higher, but we don't get the buff. So again, it would mean that any shield in the game provides you crit resistance, which again, the English is really not good there. So we're gonna make 3 tests for Hugh today. Obviously, overall, we're gonna test his damage in the guild boss, in the arena, in the Void Tower, and that's it. But what I want to do is as well, I want to test his ascension to understand if the curse set can proc from it, because with he will counterattack with a basic ability, which means, if I understand correctly, their English means S1. If he does S1 probably can proc from a curse set. Now the thing is, maybe probably Brand should have the same, but I never saw Brand on curse set doing 2 attacks with his axe, so we'll test it out. The second test will be on my best normal gear to see the damage, and then we're gonna compare this damage to speed gear, because his S1 scales of speed. So we're gonna basically see if it's even worth to give him 300 speed and very low attack and crit damage, or is it better to just have a very high attack, crit damage, and ignore the speed? Because if I'm not mistaken, and the speed grants. The thing is, again, like, okay, if the character's speed is lower, but what, like, I don't understand how this works. So again, we're gonna test it out all together, and we're gonna see what's better, where's the damage coming from, and if the curse set procs. So let's jump into the first test. So first of all, we're gonna test the curse set theory, right? That he might potentially proc curse set on his counterattacks. As you can see, have random 4 pieces of curse set, nothing special. We just want to have the set so he can possibly proc it. And I just want to see whenever he gets attacked, if he gets attacked, if he gonna proc the curse set. Now, I hope we don't have to wait too long, but let's see. So whenever he attacks, that's fine. And now, whenever he gets attacked with any skill, there's a 50% chance he will gonna counterattack. There you go. And by doing this, I want to see if there's a chance that he will basically make a proc from a cursed set. Now, can you... there you go. No. Okay, there's nothing. Okay, really nothing? So he won't proc it. He will not proc it? No. Ah, okay, so the curse set procced, but on a normal attack, which is... that's what we know. But apparently... no, apparently I don't think it's gonna proc on the counter attack. So yeah, I mean that would be just too cheated, right? And Brand could possibly do the same with a curse set. But no. 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 Okay, I'm just gonna run it for like 3-4 runs and see what happens. But from what I see so far, I don't think you can proc curse set on his ascension trait. So I tried over, it didn't proc, so the curse set theory does not work. Now we're gonna test him in 3000 attack, 251 speed, 100% crit, and 268 crit damage. And we're gonna see the damage from S1 and the ultimate and also the S2. And then we're gonna do the same with almost identical stats, but without the speed. And we're gonna see the big difference there. So let's jump back into Queen as well. Okay, so we're gonna test his S1 now with the speed gear. Let's see the damage here. So 2800, something like that. Yeah, let's say 2800. I'm just gonna do it one more time just to confirm that that's the damage. No, I won't go away because I'm gonna die. Okay, let me speed it up. Speed it up by abandon. Play again. Please tell me you're going to. Thank you. So let's do it again. Boom, boom, 228. Yeah, so it's between 27 and 28. So his S1 is between 2700 and 2800. So let's die again. And let's check his ultimate now. Yes. I'm not cutting this. You can just wait 5 seconds. Look at me. I look at you. Look at me. We're happy. Okay, so the ultimate now. Slow motion. 2, 6, 8, 10. 10.5k. So his ultimate was 10.5k. And let's try it out again. No, I should have died. Oh no, it's fine like that. Look at me, look at you, look at me, look at you. Good. Let's do it again. So 2, 10, 10k. So this time it was like 10, 10, 10. 10, 10. It was 10, 10. Yeah, it was 10, 10. And then let's just do quickly his S2 to see what it gives. Okay, I'm not going to calculate it, so let's just see the damage overall. So he did 12k on S2. Okay, let me note this down because I'm not going to do an Excel file for you. So I'm just gonna note it down and show it to you later. Let's try it again one more time. Wait, he did 3 attacks this time. No. No, it's the same damage, right? Yeah. It's, yeah, 12.5, 12.6, yeah, something like that. So, yeah, 12.7. So, yeah, 12.7 k for the S2, which so far is the biggest damage, but again, it's multiple targets. Now let me do the YouTube magic and I will switch the gear. Okay, so for this test, I'm gonna change the gear to the one on the right. As you can see, we're gonna lose a lot of speed. Crit damage, it's the same. Attack, we're gonna lose just 98. It's fine, but we're gonna lose 76 speed. So let's put this gear on and let's see now what's the comparison in terms of damage. So let's start the fight. Let's start the fight. Look at me, look at you, look at me, look at you. Happy, 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 happy Thursday, almost Friday. Anyway, so now S1. So we did between 2.7, 2.8k. Now we're gonna do... Well, 2.6k. We did 2.6k, no? Why is it... What? Yeah, we did... I mean, let's try again. I think he counterattacked. Listen, I'm still tired. Okay, I had a long day. Bear with me. Yeah, 2.6. 2.6. There's literally no difference. There's literally no difference. Like speed, no speed changes nothing. Okay, let's try again the ultimate just to see if there's any difference. So the ultimate we did 10k, we did above 10k. Here we can see 9.5. I don't understand why, because the speed should not affect him that much. And why? By losing a 90 attack, we lost 600 damage? It kinda makes no sense. And I mean, he is still faster than them. So if he procs, if there's any proc, oh, I don't know. Okay, the ultimate does less damage for X reason. I don't know. 9.5. I'm just gonna test it again because it's kind of weird. It's way too low. Like the ultimate is weird as hell. No, that's it. That's it. It's weird. So yeah, he gets the damage reduction buff. Okay, that's not me. That's not me, right? What the hell is happening here? So he did 9.5k. Now let's try another target. Yeah, that's it. 10k. Yeah, so okay, he did 10k. What the fuck is this shit calculating? No, I mean we agreed this is 10k. Like, come on, stop it. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10k. Like, okay, well the game is broken. We broke the game with Hugh, right? Okay, like okay, don't look at that. So yeah, he does 10k. Then we have 2.6, and then we're just gonna do the AoE damage. I don't know why I left the fight. Again, I'm very tired. Bear with me. Look at me, look at you. Look at me, look at you. Look at me, look at you. Uh, come on, come on. I don't want to skip it. Bear with me. Let's do the AoE now. Okay? Please don't bug. So it was 12k before, now it's there's no difference. So there's no difference between speed Hugh or slow Hugh. Just build the best gear you have for him, and there's literally no difference. So now let's put the best gear I have, and let's test him out. Guild Boss, Arena, Void Tower, I guess. And we go, yeah, let's just test him out everywhere. Okay, so we're gonna test him out on the Guild Boss, 330 crit damage, 3.5k attack, very low. I put this set on anyone else, I will have way higher stats. His attack is A, but I guess the ascension does the really back. He's only missing 5% attack here, so I don't see why I'm missing like almost 1k attack. So overall, his attack is really low. I mean, yeah, his speed is S, but as we saw, it doesn't do anything. So I just want to test his damage overall. We're gonna do the same as we did with Vance. I just want to see his damage on the guild boss per skill, and then I'm gonna skip up to the end for you to show you just the damage I was able to do. So again, we're gonna buff him up as Vance, Antuina, or anyone else. Of course, William. William is such a troll for me. Okay, so let's test the ultimate. 20k, right? 22k. Okay, so it's the ultimate already does way more damage than Vance. The ultimate did more damage than Vance. And on top of that, he gonna... Oh, and on top of that, he gonna counter as well. Okay. Let's see S2. Okay, 6, not even 6k, 5.5k. And then let's see his S1. Now, we just obviously it's gonna be higher because of William, right? But with William, we do 6k. Nothing amazing. I mean, with Antuina, you're gonna do 30k per attack, or 15 without the proc on dev down with William. So S1, it's nothing great, but he didn't proc here. So he didn't proc here. Okay. Again, let me test him out. I will check. I will see the damage I will finish with, and I will show it to you. Okay, so we are now dead, and we did a total of 400k in what? In 25 rounds. I mean, again, compared to Antuina, there's nothing. I don't think you will ever compare a hero to Antuina when it comes to the Earth boss. So yeah, that's the guild boss. Let's now jump into the arena. So, let's check him in the arena. Let's take this team. I'm gonna test just 2 teams and see if there's literally any damage in him whatsoever. So we're gonna play with Antuina. No, we are not going to play with Antuina. I know what we're gonna play. We're gonna play Ciara and Valeria and Hugh. And we're only going to do that. Well, first of all, the advantage you have in Arena with Hugh is obviously the fact that he's fast, right? Even in crit nuker gear, he's at 175 speed. So his speed is actually really good per se. Now, if the damage follows, I don't know. I really doubt it, but let's see. So yeah, I'm not going to go through the whole fight anyway. I just want to see his damage. First of all, we're gonna test out his ultimate. Let's see if he does any damage to Metasia. Now we saw with Vince, his damage on a Metasia is almost 70%, 80% depending of their gear, but the damage is there. And we don't care if he's fast or slow, because even if he's slow and he goes after everyone, he's still gonna do the damage through all the buffs, right? So let's just see what's Hugh's damage before buff. It's not bad. It's definitely not bad. Okay, nothing compared to Valeria though. I mean, I don't know if that Metasia had no gear, but this is a joke. Okay, let's try another. Okay, this is too easy. Wait, how did he have? This guy has like 4.7k rating. Now, okay, I would and he counters attack. He counters. That's great. That's cool. Wow. Okay, so he really counters on everything. Let's refresh his ultimate and see, and let's see what he does on this Hakrim. Now, obviously, this will be lower. He had the defense up. So, again, Vance in this scenario would be way better because he would ignore any single buff and just go for the pure HP, and he'll do more damage based on the buffs, right? So, again, Vance is better, but I mean, the damage on Metasia wasn't that bad. It really wasn't bad. So, let's try this team. It's a 5k legend. Let's see. Let's see. Hopefully he doesn't outspeed me, but he might. But let's see. Dev down. Are they all faster than Hugh? I don't think they're gonna be faster than Hugh. Right? Please, please. Thank you. So let's go for Blackhorn. Let's see Blackhorn. So yeah, he did 8k. Now the problem is, now they're gonna get buffed, and most probably my Evra would have done the same damage, but on every single one of them, right? So yeah. Okay, let's check the same, but now we're gonna use the ultimate. Yes, League of Legends ultimate. Now we're gonna use the S2. Let's use the S2 on the same team. Because of my videos, I'm giving so many points to... no, they don't get anything for winning. Never mind. Now that their percentage on defense is higher, so they're gonna be like, oh, my defense is so great. No, it's shit. So yeah, let's see. So again, we're gonna dev break. Okay, Blackhorn resisted. Fair enough, I only have 70% on her. And now let's see this. Yeah, no damage. Literally no damage. So yeah, like you use the ultimate and then after, no damage. And he was supposed to put speed down. Obviously have zero, I mean not zero, but I don't have focus on him. So yeah. Let's just compare. I mean, even Valeria does way more with the defense up. So no. I knew it would be kind of disappointing, let's be honest. Like the only thing that's good with him is maybe against speed comps. Something like that, for example. What can potentially, again, I would not recommend to build him for that. But let's say your win tricks might be a little bit slower than the other one. That's still fine if your win tricks go second, then she buffs, and your Hugh goes after. So obviously mine is the fastest on the server anyway. But the thing is, so is he fast? And he's faster than... okay, she's just too slow. But yeah, the option here is... okay, thank God we have Ciara. No, his AoE damage does literally no damage. Okay, in terms of arena, his ultimate, it's not garbage, but it's not great. Overall, I don't think he's good for the arena. The guild boss, again, there's just nothing compared to Antuina right now. So let's go just check him out in the Void Tower if it's even worth to try him out. So we're gonna test him out in the Void Tower. Now, obviously, he's still on the huge damaged gear. But the good thing with Hugh, again, as in the arena, is he's quite fast. You don't have to focus on the speed to most probably outspeed your enemies. So if you need someone, like I think here, exactly, just to trigger your Ciara, he might be an option. But is it really worth it? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, don't die. Thank you. Let's see if he can if he can take down anyone from their team. Last time we tried Hulens with Vans. Let's see now with Hugh. No. I mean, like I mean, I'll just show you a little comparison because it's just sad. It's really sad. Like yes, he has those counter attacks, but it really doesn't do that much damage. And yeah. I mean, even Hackrim does more fucking damage than him. Like the good thing is the counterattacks, but do we really care? No. So what I'm gonna do is not on Hulems, but on Urion, just to show you. Urion obviously has the defense up and he has the elemental advantage. Ciara almost one-shots him. Like, I'm sure Ciara would be able to one-shot him without the defense up. And if it would have been Hulens or any other light and dark or even fire hero. So, again, Hugh. Overall, let's jump to the main screen and I will just give my conclusion. But, I mean, he's fucked. So Hugh, don't build him. Right now, he's just not worth it. All those heroes, when you have the speed ratio, increase the attack, it's just not worth it right now. It's way too low. As you saw, almost 80% speed, 80%, 80 speed did increase what, 100 more damage on every skill. Uh, I don't know. His ultimate is not really doing what it's supposed to do, or at least we can't know if it's doing. It's the same bug problem with that Godfrey. You can't really see it unless it's actually there. And yeah, overall, I don't know. Maybe I just don't know. Personally, I don't think he's good. You saw everything. You saw the test. Be the judge. Leave in the comment what do you think. Is he garbage or is he good? Me personally think he's not worth investing. And overall, there's way better to help you in any other area of the game. Vance is better for PvP. Antuina is better for Guild Boss. Evra is better for Void Tower. There are just way better heroes than him. Even if you don't have anything else than Hugh, I don't think it's a good investment for you. Maybe even some elites might be better than him. We're gonna test it in the future, but for now, very low. Don't recommend. Skip this hero. Anyway, follow the channel. All the links are in the description. And see you pretty soon. Tomorrow, I'm most probably gonna do a review of